guys, if you're new here, my name is Sam and I make videos about makeup, chronic illness, and whatever I want. Today is part 2 of my palette collection where I will be doing all my palettes $50 and under, so if you're interested, just keep watching. I think this might be my biggest category, which doesn't surprise me at all. Let's just start here. We have the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I remember trying this and not liking it at all, but I'm going to give it another shot. I remember the eyeshadows just didn't really perform like I expected them to. Too Faced. We have the Pumpkin Spice palette. I really like this. It's super cute. I got it as a Christmas gift last year and I'm really glad because I talked myself out of it. I thought it was going to be too similar to the next one, which is Gingerbread Spice, but I don't think that they are too similar. I think they are very similar, but not enough to discourage me from owning both. And then Gingerbread Spice, I love this one. It's great for a warm holiday look. I tend to use it mostly in the fall, I would say. Let's just keep on moving. We got Naked Heat. This also made it into a tops video. I mean, come on. These are probably my most used colors. Like, oh my god. This palette is actually worth every penny, but it goes on sale like all their other stuff. And then we got Naked Honey. I got this one last year, I think. It's very beautiful. I really like this, like these mustardy tones. Reminds me of the 1970s, which I'm a sucker for. Naked Smoky. I really liked this when I got it, and I still think it serves a great purpose. I don't reach for it as often, but when I do, I'm always very surprised. Or, I guess not surprised. I'm very impressed with the quality of it. Naked 3. Also a top palette. This is my most used one. This was my first not e.l.f. unnamed eyeshadow palette. It was a gift. Honestly, like most of these were gifts, to be fair. I use this for like any important event ever. It's great. I don't like these two shades. I could do without those, but like Nooner and Trick, these two are definitely, I don't know what I just did. My most used. Is that Nooner? It's really hard to see on me when I have a tan. Like it shows up on my eyes just fine, but my hands are fairly tan right now, so you don't see it. Forever a favorite. Then we have Naked 2. I don't use this one quite as much, but Urban Decay really knows how to do their shimmers, so I reach for them very often. I love YDK here. Oh, that's pretty. Like, look at the, nobody can beat these, I swear. Nice, I'm bored. I think I'm just zoning out. And then Naked, I like this one. I'm sad they discontinued it, so I'm sorry if you think it's beautiful and you don't have it already. Smog is one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows of any brand ever. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever laid my eyes on. Then we have Moon Dust. I hate to tell you that this doesn't exist anymore either. And I'm not even sure if they're keeping these shadows around. I can't quite tell. It seems like sometimes they're in stock, sometimes they're not in stock, sometimes they're marked down. And I almost hate to show you how beautiful these are because, like, I could cry. I could just cry. Look, I barely touched it. Let's do a proper swatch. This one's kind of getting hard pan because I've used it. I use that green like every Christmas, basically. And the last Urban Decay I have is the Born to Run palette. You'll see a theme here. I have a lot of oranges and warm tones. And my favorite, Smog, made an appearance, but that's not the only reason I bought it. Like that green. Ugh. Eyeshadow just makes me so happy, guys. Like, I have next to no other makeup. I use like one foundation. I find one bronzer, one concealer, and I don't stray. But eyeshadow, I like a variety. We got a couple tiny hudas. She'll make an appearance in the other thing. I can't speak. This is the nude medium. I will say, like, oh my god. Her stuff is all kind of the same undertone. This is the nude dark, or nude rich. Beautiful. Like, I know her small palettes are hit and miss, but these ones I really like. That does not swatch well. Well, I made it way to make me look bad, Huda. And then I try, this is where you're gonna get a laugh. I try to buy things that are unique to my collection. I say as I have 800,000 orange eyeshadows and warm nudes, but I got this neon orange because it was like nothing I owned. It's still like I have nothing else like it. It doesn't really swatch amazing, but it does perform quite well with brushes and an eye primer. I don't think they make those anymore. I swear half of my collection is like discontinued stuff, so I'm a terrible YouTuber. Let's do, okay. We got Melt Cosmetics. They will make an appearance in the next video as well. These are their cheaper palettes. This is Smoke Sessions, which people have issues with their shadow puffing. I'm lucky and mine hasn't done that, but Melt really understands how to do the shimmers, let me tell you. Oh boy. Look at that. You could just cover your whole body in these. Just don't wear clothes. Just wear these. I got this because I got this in 2019 on my birthday because it released on my birthday. Because fun fact, my birthday is 4/20. So they restocked this. I was pretty excited. We have Radioactive, which I have seen mixed reviews on, but I love this. Like, I did a neon look for a video. I don't remember what the name of it is at this moment, but holy cannoli, look at that, guys. Let's do everyone's least favorite person. Jeffree Star. We got the Mini Breaker. I love these 3 shades, so we're gonna swatch them. I don't even know if he makes this anymore. I don't know what's happening, but it's just makeup to me. Think what you want. Notice his eyeshadow quality has slipped since that Shane Dawson collab. I haven't bought anything since, well, that's a lie. I bought one thing since then, and the quality was kind of crappy. I don't know what it is now. Mini controversy. This whole line, you'll find it in my least favorites video, but I do like a few of these shades. I think they are pretty nice. Androgyny. I like this because it kind of reminds me of Subculture, and I like Subculture too. The quality of this is fine. The pans are massive, so this could last you your entire fucking life. It's cute. I never take the plastic off my mirrors. That probably drives some people cuckoo. Beauty Killer. I really like this palette that much. I don't like these chunky glitter shades, but you know, it's fine. I was on a collection thing. I got these on sale. So Thirsty, I think this has been discontinued. I both like and dislike this. I like these shades. These are just weird. I don't know. They feel funny. They look pretty, but like they feel like sticky. By Laval Sugar Crystals. I like this. This is my favorite pastel-y palette. These are kind of like shadow toppers. They don't really perform well by themselves, but they're pretty anyway. Let's just do the 3 yellows. Like, look at that. It's like buttercream. You notice I have a ton of rainbow palettes here. Let's get into my big stack. ABH Nervina. Love this. I think it was in a favorites video. I love this rose gold shade. the most. Like, I didn't even have to swatch it. Holy shit. Ugh. Just don't mind me over here. And Love is very pretty. It's one of my rosy tones that I go nutty bananas for. Jaclyn. This, I think it's still available on like Beauty Bay or something. But this would be worth whatever hassle ordering from Beauty Bay is. Like, this sponsored shade. Also, this is a closer dupe to that one from Alien. Just amazing quality. Let's just do Supreme. Like, come on. This is probably like the best palette ABH has ever done, in my opinion, and I have like most of them. Modern Renaissance. I got this on sale, so I couldn't pass it up. It's cute. It's not revolutionary. At the time it came out, it was revolutionary. I do like it. I've probably only used it a couple of times because I have only had it since like December. Soft Glam. I actually like her a little bit more than Modern Renaissance. I don't know if you could tell why. Warm Nudes, anybody? Like this sultry shade? Are you seeing a theme with the shades? And I'm like, oh my god, they're all the fucking same. I need help. Riviera. Everyone hates this palette and like it kind of sucks. I like the shimmers a crap ton and I like this hot pink, but this sucks. This sucks. The yellowish mustard color is cute, but like these two don't blend at all. But it's all about the shimmers. Also, like, come on. That blue. Oh boy. I got that at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something, so I only paid like 20 bucks. Speaking of Marshalls and 20 bucks, that's where I got this one, which I have not used yet. Heard mixed things about it. I obviously really like Alyssa Edwards. I don't know why I said obviously, you don't know that. The colors are fine. They're not amazing, but like, they're good. And then this, I got at TJ Maxx. This is the reformulated one, so it doesn't suck. I love this palette. This electric shade, forget about it. Ooh, that's so pretty. This is the perfect fall palette. Like, if somebody said, what would you wear in November? And this is Thanksgiving. It's everything. Let's go to the more expensive Morphe. We have the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the original, which the original formula was worth it. I love this palette. It's clearly gotten quite a bit of love. The new formula, I don't know how it is. I do plan to pick up the second one because I like the color story and I've heard that it's pretty good, just not as good as this. It is shady that they didn't tell anyone they were changing the formula. Speaking of shady, the James Chinez palette. We're just not going to talk about him. I know people hate this palette like a lot. I can't speak for like these shades because I don't use them. I use this specifically and I love it. I especially love like this section. Like these two shades, like Cape Cod and Social Blade. I reach for it constantly and they are, I don't know about at Morphe, but they're on sale like half off at Ulta. If you want what I consider a good quality like rainbow thing, and you could get the small one for like $15 if you don't want this honkin' beast. Lunar Beauty Greek Goddess. Wow, warm tones. Revolutionary, Sam. I know. This is just pretty. I love the quality of Lunar Beauty. Come on. But like, look at that. Holy shit. That, like, Manny does eyeshadow so well. For real. Moonspell. Like, first of all, my name is in here. Do you hear me? Like, my name is in here. And it is rose gold. This, I know he has no idea who I am, but clearly he made this specifically for me. like I'm just gonna keep like my whole hand. It's perfection. All the other shadows are obviously beautiful too. I'm just being dramatic. I like this green a lot. Like, my hand is wet and like tacky. Like, come on. He just does shadows so well. And Strawberry Dream, I've used this one probably the most. I just used it recently. I love it. The blues are great, but like this blue diamond shade is super unique. I love it as an inner corner highlight. Let's swatch a blue. Just, okay. I'm not left-handed, so this isn't. And, oh, that was it. That was all my $50 and under palettes. That was quick. I mean, longer than last time, but still quick. Thank you so much for watching. Next week will be my final part where I do my more expensive palettes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next week.